Good morning, Melose.
Good morning.
What have you been up to lately?
Oh, I have a lot of plans.
Yes.
What should we do first?
Well, let's take a look at what we have accomplished since last time, because we've done quite a few things. We've got some cows, which took,
like 2 hours?
Yeah, it took a couple of hours to find all those cows. Well, actually, we just found one cow and had to get it, 1 kilometer away before we actually found a cow to bring back here.
You found 6 cows and only got one home.
Yeah,
the
one
rest
lady.
Was shot or swallowed by quicksand.
Yeah, creepers, quicksand, stuff like that. Yeah. We have our pigs going here for the bacon. Yay!
Yeah, your bacon.
Yay!
And I found a lot of sheep, you see.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
You're not gonna let them out now.
No, that wasn't the... Sorry. Yeah, because we needed a lot of wool to finish the roof up here at our barn.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, but we still need it still needs a paint job because, well, it's got to be red.
It has to be red.
Yeah, proper barn is red, so... Yeah, we still got a little bit of work there. Oh.
Yeah, but it looks nice.
Yeah, it does. It does. So we just need this red sheep. And do we have more than one red sheep?
Yes, we have 2. The other one just hadn't got any wool yet.
Okay. And we set up the wheat farm, I believe.
Yeah, we set up the wheat farm. It's looking pretty good. Powered by milk.
By milk?
By milk, yes.
Yes,
so it's
so
looking pretty good.
We have this biogas engine.
Yeah.
Powering this farm, which plant the seeds, and then we have this combine next to it, which also gets the same gets power from the same biogas engine, and that harvests the mature wheat and deposits the seeds and the wheat into this chest. And the plan is we are going to automate the process, so the wheat is going back into the farm, and
the seeds, you mean?
Yeah, the seeds, and the excess seeds and the wheat is supposed to go into our barn, where we will have our storage area.
Yeah, and that is looking really good.
Yeah, we are getting there. Now we need some piping here in order to do that properly. Yeah, we need some piping, and we need some power in order to run the thing. But it's looking pretty good. It's not going to be that hard to do because we're doing this with barrels, which only takes one kind of item. So when we've prepped it like we have done so far, it's going to be a lot easier to set up the sorting because we don't actually have to sort it, so to speak. We'll just have all the items running through a pipe system, and if it doesn't find a barrel that match, it's going to end up in a miscellaneous misc chest, so to speak. Yeah. And
so what do we need to...
We need some power, but we'll get to that because in order to build all the stuff that we want, we have to start be a little bit more efficient, I think. And right now we've been burning our stuff in these old furnaces, and I'm pretty sure we can do better than that.
Yeah, how?
Yeah, well, you can see we have a pulverizer running by cobblestone, and it's turning stuff into sand. Oh well. Yeah, well, I want to use this little wiring I've done in order to make a powered furnace instead. And in order to make a powered furnace, I can show you right here. Power furnace. We need a machine block, a redstone reception coil, some copper, some bricks, and a redstone, and we'll get a powered furnace. And actually, we have in our project table we have already made a plan for a machine frame plan here, so we can just check this one out, and it will automatically take the needed materials from down here. And in order to make this plan, you need a blank piece of paper and an indigo die, and you just place it up here. Use your put down whatever it is you want to make up here, and press the button that is here at that point if it's a blank piece of paper, and you'll get a plan, and you can use it like this. Very nifty. And we need a redstone reception coil, and we needed the bricks, the redstone, and the copper ingots, and that way we'll get our powered furnace.
Wow.
Ta-da! Now, when I want to place this, you see, come over here.
Yeah.
You see the side here? It has this red square.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means it outputs in at the red square, and you can see over at this side there is a blue square.
Yeah.
And the blue is the input, and the orange is the it can actually use this as a mixed, but it's the secondary output. As you see, the gravel inside our pulverizer, so we can actually have one side output sand and one side output gravel. If you press that little stone iron gear in the pulverizer where it says configuration,
yeah,
you can see the different sides and the bottom and the back. The back is the one in the down right corner, which is blue at the moment. The top and the bottom is orange. The right side is red, and the left side is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and that's fine. But let's say I wanted to output both the sand and the gravel into our furnace in case we were melting ores in here. I could press the side button over here and match it to, like, say, and then we turn these off, and they're both red now, right? So both of these gets output now on the right side, the way I set it up like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I put down my powered furnace here, and I make sure that my left side on my powered furnace is an input side, it should automatically move the sand from over here into the powered furnace.
Yeah, it does.
It does, yes. Now, of course, with sand we'll get glass, but with gravel, I don't think we can burn gravel, can we?
I haven't tried it, but I don't think so.
No, I just tried it in the furnace now, it doesn't work. So, when it comes to the gravel, it's going to stop. But if we put down the ore, you remember the ore had some side products. Sometimes it would produce, perhaps if you were pulverizing gold ore, it would produce some iron ore also, or something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it would automatically be smelted in the end if we use this. Because we can have this side output directly into a chest.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that just right now, because actually I wanted something totally different over here.
What's that?
Well, because now we have our pulverizer, so we get our ores doubled, and we have our powered furnace, so we don't have to use coal in order to smelt the stuff we need. We can use milk, because our biogas engines run on milk at the moment. And we have a lot of cows now, so we should have a lot of milk.
Cows.
But I want to make be a little bit more efficient with our wood. And to do that, we can make a sawmill.
Yeah? How does that work?
Yeah, well, let's just make it and I'll explain it, because it's pretty much the same thing, and we can see it almost, you almost build it like you build the powered furnace, but instead of a redstone on top, you have an iron axe, and instead of bricks, you have wooden planks, and then you have your machine frame and your redstone reception coil in the middle. So I just get my machine frame out, like that. Then I get the redstone reception coil, and put them in here. And we got a sawmill. And if I put that down here, okay, and I just want to make sure we don't actually, so I'm gonna turn off this side over here, because I don't want our glass to be put into our sawmill at this moment. So I'll just turn this one off. And here's our sawmill, and it works just like the other ones with the configuration, and it needs some power. And if I put in, and let's get a raw piece of wood. Let's take this. I don't know actually if this works with the extra biomes wood. Let's try that. Let's try that. And right now it's actually set to output over at, yeah, it's going to output into the chest. Yeah. So if I put that in this log into the sawmill, you can see it start processing now. And it's over in the chest now.
There's only the sawdust in the bottom.
Yeah, but look at the chest.
Nice.
And you can see we get 6 now instead of the normal 4 logs by using the sawmill.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, and we get sawdust. And what can we do with sawdust? Well, we can, if we get 8 sawdust, we can, like if you put them in the same shape, like if you craft a chest or a furnace, yeah, you get something called compressed sawdust. And that you can actually burn in your powered furnace and get charcoal.
Nice.
So you will end up actually also creating a fuel source, a charcoal, by using the sawmill.
Cool.
So it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Let's try that again. I'm just gonna get some logs, because this one I really like the sawmill actually, because I always build using a lot of wood.
We can see that on the barn.
Yeah.
There was a lot of wood.
Yeah, also because I actually built the roof out of wood to start out with before I changed it into the grey wool. And yeah, now we're gonna change. It's gonna need a paint job, so we're gonna change all the wood here now into wet wool. So and we're gonna be left over with a lot of wood, but I can always use wood. But let's see this boy in action over here. Now I'm putting just a couple of logs into the sawmill. And as you can see, the red output is on the right side, and that's where our chest is. So that's why it automatically will be put into the chest. Now I can change it so that there we go. That both the log, which be turned into planks, and the sawdust is now put into the chest by doing that with the configuration. I don't know if you actually looked at what I was doing. But
yes, I did. I just noticed that the sawdust just disappeared.
Yeah. And you can see we are getting a lot of planks now. Because we get 2 extra. So this is really nice. And we are about to get 8 sawdust so we can see the sawdust. But we are running out of power. Our little biomass engine that could out there isn't quite up for the job of running all these guys at the same time.
But we're gonna do something about that.
Yeah, we are going to need to set up that biogas production generator power facility thingamajig. 7 sawdust. Come on. I suppose if we took out the sand and the glass, it would get a bit more power, so it didn't need to power both these at the same time. There we go.
That's better.
Now we're almost there. Yeah, and we got our 8 sawdust. And if you look at if you come over here at the middle project table, one in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah. You see?
Compressed sawdust.
Compressed sawdust, yeah. And I take this compressed sawdust and put it into our powered furnace. And it's burning now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burn. And we get charcoal. There you go.
Well, thank you.
But yeah, as you can see, let's head up upstairs. We're gonna take a little bit of a nap, I think. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we got all this up and running, but yeah, as I said, we are running short on power. Because if you want to make the sorting system in here, and we want to automate a bit more down at the wheat farm, and
we're gonna need some power.
We're going to need some power. Now the idea is we are going to set up the power station over here, I think.
Yeah, that's good space. Good space.
Good space. But we want to store our stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Big tanks.
But where? Oh yeah, that could be cool.
There's this new, instead of the old tanks from Buildcraft, there's these new tanks from Railcraft, which are really. But before we can actually make those, we need a rolling machine. And that's 4 pistons, a crafting table, and some iron ingots. But I think we can manage that right away, actually. Because if I remember correctly, I already made 4 pistons. I already had a crafting table. Now the question is, where on earth did I put that? There it was. And I moved my iron ingots. That's refined iron. There we go, iron ingots. So crafting table, 4 pistons, and iron ingots. A rolling machine, because we're going to be needing the rolling machine when we need to craft the tank for our stuff, or the tanks, I should say. Because we need water, we need biofuel, seed oil, perhaps we need, I don't know, biomass, yeah. So we're going to be needing some of those, and I don't want this tank, which is the old kind of tank. I'm just looking, I just put in tank in NEI, and a lot of stuff came up. I want this iron tank wall, this iron tank gorge, and iron tank wall. And as you can see, I need to make iron plates in order to make this. And in order to make iron plates, I need some iron in the rolling machine. So we need to set up this rolling machine. Where do we want to do that? Any idea? I don't know.
Power.
We don't have the power in order to. This poor machine here is already powering this. These three down in here.
Next to the wheat farm, can it run it?
Perhaps. I'd rather not. maybe this. Yeah, I just had to move this a bit. This is a mess. We need to clean this up.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
Get your wrench, by the way, because I'll just put this one down here for now. And it's off to the. It makes 3, and we need at least 4 in order to make one tank piece. And we need a lot of this, actually. Come to think of it, because if we need 4 for one tank wall, and the smallest.
Do you want me to
It's covered 20 pieces. I wanted to point over to this machine over here. Like that.
There we go.
Yeah, just power it up. I want to see if it starts getting... If it gets enough juice in order to... What? Oh, is it running?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's running.
Push the button.
And it's going. But we need a lot of this. So we need to fill this up with a lot of iron.
Let's get some iron.
So let's get some iron. I've got a stack of iron here. That should perhaps do it to begin with. So we can start making these tanks for our biofuel facility thingy.
Just a big tank.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The biggest tank you can make is something like 9 by 9 by, was it like 8?
Yeah.
I think. And that holds like 10 million liters of fuel or liquid.
Yeah. It was so cool.
I don't think we're going to need that much.
I will just make the small one.
Yeah, we'll make some small ones. So let's see, we get some iron plates. We can use that to make a tank wall. And where are you?
I'm just here. I'm just checking on the farms.
There's your tank wall. I count on you to build the facility.
You count on me?
Of course I count on you. It's bio, it's green. That's your thing. I'm not allowed to build what I want to build, so you can build what you want to build.
How about out here? You want it out here?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something like that.
3 by 3?
Yeah, I'm thinking we are going to power it with wheat to start out with, right?
Yeah.
And electric seed. So we need some. We need a tank for some oil, and we need a. Yeah. 3 by there, yeah.
Yeah. I think it looks good here.
Yeah, we'll make it here. We can have one next to it and one. I mean, if we place one over here, then have one over here and one over here. We're going to need one with the water. Do you think we can manage to finish this?
Yeah, I think so. If you make it, I'll build it.
I just figure out how do I make these. I need glass panes, right? I need iron bars and a lever for that door. We need 2 valves, so we need one input valve for the pipe in our stuff, and we need an output valve, right?
Yes. Yeah, and we have to remember to put the in and output on the only second pipe. I mean the output only on the second highest.
Oh yeah, on the second. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So the excess copper down first. Oh, I just need to.
I think it's gonna look pretty cool.
Oh, I need two levers. It's going to look pretty cool. Oh, if you come up to the house, I can make you a bunch more of the. 12 more. Oh, whoops! Didn't see that. Don't come into the building just yet. There we go. Now you can come into the building.
Oh, why? A little creeper.
So, just accidentally started placing the blocks inside the building. The iron tank blocks. Yes, here, there, the building there. Thing.
Yeah, it's gonna look cool. I really think that. I really believe that.
Do it, I think.
I need more blocks.
More blocks?
Come on. More blocks. Need 1, 2, 3, 4,
Remember to
5, 6.
Oh, I think you should make them. Actually, I think we should make it one higher than that.
One higher?
Yeah, I think. Otherwise, it's just one higher.
One higher. Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Did I make? That's the same thing. I do that. Ah, go.
What did you do?
I think I'm just a bit too quick. It's something I shouldn't have. Oh, anyways. Gotta know.
Yeah, you're too old for this shit, I know.
I'm too old for this shit.
Oh, no, you're fat. That's right, you're fat.
Ah, yeah. Let's see here. How many windows do we need?
2. Well, we need an output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we don't reach 4 at a time.
Yeah, then just give me 8. But I still need the output and the input.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll do the input in the top.
Like that? I'm confused. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I had those as well. So.
Cool.
You get just the 2 output and input.
Yeah.
And here's with 8 glasses.
Yes.
And
I'll just put the output right here. And the glass on the other side. I have to remember that. I need to jump up to do this. So you have to get up here. Get up here. Give me some.
Hey!
Gimme.
Wait.
Nice. Nice. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
I think. Yeah.
I think we're getting here. Almost done. And the last piece.
Yeah.
Up in the top.
It works. It works.
That looks nice.
It works. Actually,
Ouch!
I think this will be a good place to stop for now and say we're going to build some more of these tanks and start filling them with stuff so you can see that in the next episode.
Yeah,
so,
it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be really cool. Yeah, so for now, just say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Are you still recording?
Nej.